Okay, guys. Well, we haven't been playing this for a couple of days. Last time out, we thought we were going to go straight into it. We ended up getting a bit sidetracked. But we are going to be getting straight into our main quest. I wonder how we get onto that platform.
Need to slice this.
Okay, we got a new switch, Harmony. Alright, give me a second, guys. So we don't need a whole ass intro of what we're meant to be doing. We have an idea of what we're meant to be doing. So we're just gonna roll with it. I jumped too soon then.
Take these seeds to the garden.
We got a new Felucian yellow seed. Yeah, we haven't played this for like a couple days, and the last time we got on it, we were gonna go straight into the main quest. But we started playing Fortnite, and we've been hooked on that the last couple of days. So I thought I might as well get on Star Wars. Finally made it. Like I say, guys, we are going to be a little bit rusty because we haven't played the game in a couple of days. We now know what we're doing with this, don't we? I think I have an idea. There we go.
I bet Z can get the data off this disk.
So I'm glad we've obviously come back to this, because last time out, when we were kind of rushing about and looking at other things, we missed that area, but we did discover like a massive area basically, where obviously it'll be helpful for the future. So it wasn't a total loss, but we didn't get round to the main mission. But we are going to be doing that today. Well, right now.
Hard to believe anything could live in this swamp. I guess our friend here makes it work. See that building, buddy? Guess someone does live here.
Viscid bog.
Or did once.
Well, we want to go and speak to Scuva first. I forgot about this.
Dangerous spot to catch a fish.
Nay, dangerous fish to catch a spot.
Sure.
Aye, that one slipped the line. But sarcasm is weak bait. Besides, I've gathered my focus for my quarry, the fearsome blodsome crab. One of my old crew, a mate on the grapnel, once tried to pluck a crab from the sea foam, when suddenly, wham! Overboard she went.
Glotsome crab. Some fish adapt where others die, and in the swamplands of Cabot, most died, but not the glotsome crab. A solitary mollusk, it finds a home in whatever serves as a makeshift shell. In the now mired swamp of Cabot, such homes can take the form of discarded items, pieces of broken machinery, or most disturbingly, the shells of other long-dead mollusks. That's disturbing.
Where was I? Aye! She flopped overboard like a quillfish wriggling out of a tin. The crab yanked her in by the nostril. Sometimes you have to strike first, no?
Do you really believe that?
A flexible compass may not serve you on the roiling waves of Manan, but it does make the seas of the soul easier to brook, no? Stay a moment, and I'll regale you with the next chapter of my tale.
So Scuva, whatever happened with the pirates?
So there we were, 4 quarren, armed with spears, each with a mind to make a mantelpiece of my wee rubbery head. I looked over to me captain, and he stared right back, waving his arms like a goober fish in heat, at the harpoon I held in my hand. Oh, for a black instant, I considered nailing those pirate quarren to the rocks with my harpoon. But something stopped me from pulling the trigger. Perhaps it was the sparkle that caught my eye. The sparkle of a passing Glumbrick eel. What would those pirates say to a whole school of Glumbrick eels? A crackle and a sparkle as they be, thought I. So I opened my wee mouth and emitted the mating call of the eel.
You speak eel?
Aye, but I forgot to turn on me comm. We Scoover alone heard the cry. But that demented expression put such a fright on the Quarren that it dropped the blasters. By the time they'd come to the senses, we were swimming away as fast as our flippers could carry us. It was only later, as we fled aboard the Zephyr's schooner, that I realized how close the real danger was. But I shall continue my tale next time.
It's probably one of the strangest noises I've heard on this game so far. Can we not?
Hey, seeds. We should try planting these back in the garden.
So we got an Alderanian something. I didn't quite follow what it said, personally. So if we kind of... Yeah, we're not going to make that. Okay, it's worth a try, obviously.
How much do you think this is worth?
Nothing's worth crossing the Raiders. Now move.
Risky business. Two prospectors were investigating the swamp, seeing if they could haul chunks of the broken Lucre Hulk away to sell, and risking the ire of the raiders in doing so. So that's going to be a wire over there at some point. Got some funky looking ships coming over that we keep hearing. Now this is something again where it's got a circle with a line crossed out, so it's basically saying that we cannot access this skill yet. But whatever the skill will be, will determine what we're meant to do next. Which I'm hoping it's going to be a skill where we are able to use very soon. There's obviously something over there which we can't get to at the moment.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. But we must find my datapad.
Can't we just get you a new one?
Absolutely not.
Let's check this place out.
Is on that datapad.
Cal, what are you
There's
doing
Zig.
out here?
I could ask you the same question, Zig.
I came out here to look for Z.
Yeah, me too.
Ahem. And I am Winnie Eres. Gal, was it? We've only just met, but I could use some assistance.
What do you need?
I was told there's a bird in the swamp that sports a resplendent plumage. But when I tried to get a closer look at one, it snatched my datapad and flew away.
Where'd it go?
They've got a nest at the top of a spire near...
What was that flashing thing on top of that? It was literally right ahead of us, so we've accidentally come across that already.
nearby. I'd go, but Winnie here says I gotta stay by her side.
Yes, yes, that spire there. It's so close, yet so far.
I'll see what I can do.
You shine like the stars. Oh, that's a Coruscant saying. Perhaps a more simple. Thank you, Carl.
We know where it is. Help Zig in the swamp.
Please. That datapad contains all my designs, not to mention my reference databank. Without it, I'll be starting all over from scratch. I mean, even more than I already am.
Good luck finding that datapad, Cal. And be safe. Those gliders perch in high places.
So it's literally... It was this spire here that we need to get on top of.
Well, that was nice of him.
So, you're from Coruscant, huh?
That's right. And you?
Here.
I can't move that, but there's no other way up to the pillar either.
Fascinating. A local.
And that's how we use the pillar. So if we were to get on top of... Oh, there's something underneath here.
Better catch up. Yeah? Let's see.
Hastily abandoned site. Whatever prospectors were doing here, it seems either the nearby raided presence or the swamp char proved to be too much. This prospective site has been abandoned and seemingly in a hurry.
You ever been in a ship this big before, buddy? Been a long time for me. Not looking forward to it. But Z's in there. We're not leaving without her.
Okay. So I did mean to do that, guys. Before you're thinking, why did I do that? That's the main path again. Which... Like I said, it's already an area we don't want to explore that area yet. But we know where we're going, accidentally. But, like I say, we obviously have some kind of power where we're able to move... I'm assuming we're able to move rocks with, like, the Force or something. Which is a power that we have not yet uncovered. To get the data pad, it's literally right above us. So we need to somehow get this to go up. Or to knock that platform down, perhaps. But the data pad is literally right on top of that.
Let's take a look.
New jacket drifter. Keep pressing the wrong button, guys. Why is it not coming up? There we go. I was pressing the right outfits that we got from the box before we were able to read what we scanned. So, crashed vulture droid, manufactured in the That's a fucking interesting place, I tell you now. Manufactured in the cathedral factories of Exai Char. The variable geometry self-propelled battle droid was the main starfighter support of the separatist forces in the Clone Wars. The swamp surrounding the Lucre Hulk is littered with them, suggesting they were thrown clear during the battleship's descent to Cabo. That is one strange noise, man. Probably that eel. It's probably the eel that, what's his name, was talking about. Our fisherman friend, I can't even think of his name. So, I'm assuming if we try and cross over this area, we're gonna be toast. Is there a way around here? Nope. No. Okay, so we obviously need to move that rock, or this area, see with it. Yeah, because if you come from this angle, it's something to do with the force. We'd need to move this area to get that. So we'd need to kind of like probably place that halfway in between, and then we'd double jump upwards or something like that. But anyway, I'm glad we know it's not a skill that we need. Or it's... What am I talking about, man? I'm glad it's a skill that we need to learn. Because I was trying to figure out that while we were walking around in the last part of the... Well, in the last stream. Which would be the last part for you. Okay, so we now know we're going this way. There's nothing else that we can do because everywhere else is flooded with mud or quicksand. Well, whatever it is, I think it's mud of some sort, sinking mud, but we can't use it or we can't walk on it. Yes, maybe we might be able to in the future. Okay, where do we go? Obviously not that way. Okay, we need to figure this out. Do we go down, perhaps? Nope, doesn't look like it. I see it. I jumped too soon. So these must be Raider spaceships. Okay, now, man. Let's just find out where this goes without dying, pal. For fuck's sake. The annoying thing about dying to this quicksand, if we can't find anywhere, is it takes a long time to do that, you know what I mean? So we're just waiting to die. Right, don't fuck it this time. So at this point we're just exploring, seeing where each different area is going. Okay, so this is that area where we've seen before. Alright. So you might say shortcut added. I can't speak today, guys. I do apologise. But with it saying shortcut added, sometimes it isn't going back to the way we're meant to go. It's going where we're meant to go forward. I don't know what. Right, let me just start my brain cells again. My head is fried. I think my head is a little bit fried from playing Fortnite for too long yesterday. So let me start again. These zipline things, when it says shortcut, it usually means that we are going back to an area we've already been in. So I would usually say that's where, you know, we'd be going back to where we started that area. But with it saying shortcut, sometimes saying shortcut added, it has meant that basically by having the line unlocked, we are able to move forward to the next area. I think I'm just gonna not talk for like the next 5 minutes because my head is a little bit fried at the minute. Okay. Guessing this is sinking, yeah. Thought it might have been. Loading gantry, kaboom. So I did see a sense echo up there.
There you are. Ready to liberate one slightly eccentric High Republic droid?
Yeah. You?
I'm here, aren't I?
What's going on, Bode, pal? How you doing, buddy? Not seen you in a couple days. Maybe I might be able to actually speak now.
Let's stop.
Why are the robots being hung out? If this is a Raiders camp and these are Raiders robots, why are they being hung up outside? That's interesting. Because members of the Raiders are these are like the very basic robots, you know, the easy ones to kill, but they're being hung out. Maybe they've been like traitors or something. Because look.
Ready? Always.
Yeah, I didn't mean to press that. That's interesting.
Any trouble getting here?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
How about that swamp? Almost lost a boot.
I've seen worse. He got stuck in a pretty nasty swamp on Dathomir.
Heard Dathomir was haunted. Not my idea of a fun vacation spot.
Don't let Marin hear you say that.
Ready when you are, Cal. The Raiders won't know what hit them.
Like I say, what I can't understand, these are Raiders troopers, right? Either they've like kind of not good enough. I'm sure we're gonna find out. But obviously these Raiders bots are meant to be part of their own clan. Do you know what I mean? Like they were hanging up stormtroopers, which they don't like. And the Raiders and the Stormtroopers, the Raiders are like a vigilante kind of, you know, I'm not going to go into full detail what they are. Obviously, you can check it out by looking at the last parts that I've been playing. But to be hanging out their own soldiers is a bit of an extreme thing.
I'll go high. Not today.
Expectations.
Oof, it's a close one. I fucking hate them exploding ones.
You never should have crossed us.
Because they run right into you.
No getting that out.
Sunken AHC. The AHC battle tank was the mainstay armour of the Trade Federation and later the Separatist arsenal. Excuse me, man. This AHC, however, has found itself ensnared by Cabo's endemic and unyielding tar. Lovely. We're just discovering, guys. Let's check out what is up there. Can we not climb that? That's strange, that. Because we'd usually be able to climb that. Alright, I'll take it. What about on this platform? Nope. Fucking hell, that was
Trying to wade
lucky.
across would be a bad idea.
No. Okay, we're gonna come to all this in a second. Must be an area where obviously we can't do it yet until we go up the stairs, possibly. Like a cutscene's about to happen kind of thing. Because obviously these are here to, you know, you'd usually be able to climb up that. There's a big blue kind of area, a green area up there where we could like kind of go through. Oh, a little bit chuggy this game at the moment. Could just be because I'm glitching on some stuck areas. And then usually, because this area is saying that it needs to be opened as well. And it's saying via... Okay, we're just going to go straight for the main... Let's have a look over this way for a second. Do we not jump on that now? We're gonna leave it, guys, for now.
Not such a warm welcome.
I guess knocking isn't an option.
We'll find our own way.
Storage tanks. After claiming the Lucre Hulk, the Bedlam Raiders fashioned a makeshift dock to its lower exterior, from which they can transport all manner of foul-smelling and mysterious goods to and from their new base.
You smell that too, BD?
Think you can break that coupling?
That's how we do it.
When in doubt.
Okay, so we were waiting for that.
Picking it apart. Quick.
Light him up. Right, who's next?
I got him.
That's that. You good, BD?
Yeah, we were waiting for that fight scene before we were able to do that. That makes more sense now. Okay, so we got a short goatee beard style, and we have gained a skill point. Very cool. Let's look over here before... So the question I've got to ask again. Which way is the main path? We're just going to go over here. Because again, we could be... That could be a complete dead end over here. Where we don't want to miss anything. Alright, glad we checked, because that's exactly what that was. Okay. Fuck's sake. There we go.
Decided to come after all.
Yeah, she thinks Tanalor could really help the path.
All right. But you do seem happier now that she's around.
Okay, let's focus. C needs us.
And there's our sense echo we see.
This piece of junk could sink any second. Nah, she'll hold. Just wait to see what's inside.
Brave New World. When Ravis forged the raiders from disparate groups, he invited them to a new home in the crashed Lucre Hulk. While some saw its potential immediately, others were more apprehensive. Oh, again, I'm glad we went this way. Is there anything over this way? Can't actually see anything. No. Okay. Okay.
You know, I broke into a freighter on Nab once.
Yeah? Any tips?
No, it was nothing like a Lucre Hulk. Not sure why I even mentioned it.
Could you clear this up?
Absolutely.
Ah, I didn't know you had to dash on that one. Didn't realise how far apart it was, to be honest.
I'm not liking this.
You're going down.
Who even needs a jetpack, huh?
Then you are subordinate to me. No, I am Ronald.
Firing!
Yes, you're not a number.
That was the fail part.
You are subordinate. No, my model number is earlier, meaning I am superior. That is not how numbers work.
Well, they're fighting over who's more superior. I think we're gonna settle this by saying we're the superior one.
Hostiles!
You are in violation.
Nothing personal. Were those droids arguing?
It happens more than you'd think.
No wonder they lost. Come on, let's go.
Even he was like agreeing with me on that one.
I'll make sure the coast is clear.
Okay.
Miss me, BD?
Hangar rifters or rafters.
Just look at this place.
Okay, we have a new skill point. Well, new area where we can upgrade a skill. Uncoiled strikes. Delay square input to perform a flurry of quick targeted swings. Very cool.
Ready.
I'm with you.
That'd be too easy.
It's always worth a shot.
That's
Check
why
out
I
the
did
kit.
it. Okay. All right. Let's look at our components. So none of these can be upgraded with the components, but the colour of it definitely can. Again, what I would say with this one is, it does say new, to be fair, in the bottom right hand corner, but it doesn't kind of say. I think the further along it should be to the right hand side. I think that's the way I've liked it in the past, where it's been a newer item. Rebel paint. Ooh, I like that. Let's go with a secondary. change the grip to the same colour. It's like a frozen, looks like to me like a frozen, like a frozen silver / refreshed grey colour. I'm happy with that.
Not missing with this.
Love it. Okay, have we got a new emitter? We're happy with the colours still. See, I like temperance. Now that is some cool fucking shit, man. Oh, mate. See, I like the colour with that. Nah, this is some good shit, bro. Look how cool that lightsaber is. Alright, BD1. You're getting an upgrade too, buddy. Now we're cooking, guys. We are cooking, man. We are cooking. Alright. Do we not? Okay, where do we go from here? I remember this. Got new material, commander, awesome. Yeah, it's too far to go. So we can't go this way. Oh, we can.
If anyone comes this way, kill them.
It didn't open last time.
They will be eviscerated. Oh, this one understands. No mercy. Deactivating neutralization.
Enemy's close. I got your back,
Sure
Cal.
what that means, then.
Watch the blast radius.
Enemy approaching.
Let him have it. Trigger fingers itchy. They won't like this. Clear.
Thought you
Keep going
said
up,
we'll.
yeah. Somehow.
Thought you said we'll be obliterated, pal.
There.
Never doubted you. Keep going. I'll scout around. I'm sure there are no surprises.
Be careful.
That's a Jedi.
Okay. How are we doing this one? Get ya. The fuck? I went in the wall for some reason.
Scaling a beaten up warship, just like the old days. Where are they going?
Shortcut added.
MVD, just what I needed.
Unauthorized personnel spotted. Organics.
I'm gonna play that game. Oh, no worries.
Lost function.
Okay. That was interesting.
They could conquer a whole planet with this.
Okay. Fun times.
Stay alert. We have reports of hostiles in the area.
We're under attack? Here?
Ready for battle. Keep this area locked down. Whatever Ravis is up to, it's drawn some unwanted attention. Any other day, stealing from those slow-minded prospectors would mean a thing. But now, they got some muscle. I can hear them buzzing around.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Whole ship knows we're here now, huh?
I don't think we're meant to go over there. Nope. Alright. Let's figure out where we're meant to go next. Just down this way. Okay. Makes sense. We got a new barrel for the Enforcer. Well, we got a new barrel Enforcer. No, that's definitely not opened. Okay. I see it.
What are you?
Shut up, but
Jammed door? I wonder. Get it!
dude, where did you come from?
Let him up. Good to see you in one piece.
Yeah, the problem is, mate, because you came out of thin air, in realistic terms, I probably would have killed you.
Nice.
Because you didn't kind of give me kind of any warning. Wonder what's up here. Ah, my bad. Got another box. Lovely. New grip, persistence.
We got a fight ahead, Cal. I'm game if you are.
What fight? Got a new material commander. Very nice. What kind of fight was that, pal? I didn't see a fight. I'll say that now and I'll be eating my words. Oh, that's opened up that.
You must be
Okay.
happy that Marin joined the crew?
Yeah. Glad she wants to help us find Tandle.
Wait, you hear that?
Destroyer droids. Perfect.
Oh, I remember these bastards. I mean, I don't remember them, but I remember them from when I was a kid. Fuck. slice through their shields.
First time I fought Droideka was with my master during the Clone Wars. I froze.
Yeah, like I said, guys, I haven't come across them in the Fallen Order, but when I was a kid, I remember playing Battle Frontier, and they were one of the enemies in it. Okay, Droideka. Droideka energy shields absorb blaster fire and lightsaber strikes. To a limit, overload them by rapidly attacking. Okay, so you can apparently rapidly attack them even with their shield. They'll try to roll away when you get close, but don't give up. You will eventually corner them. Or we can shoot them when they're rolling. Clad in bronzium armor and protected by a powerful shield, the Calicoid made Droideka, known also as destroyer droids, are a terror on the battlefield. Their twin repeater blasters fire fast and powerful, while their personal energy shield protects them from most return fire. During the Clone Wars, even the Jedi were wary of engaging a Droideka head-on.
He had to take them out.
Look at you now. Bet he'd be proud.
Hope so.
It's pretty cool how they've brought all these like old enemies back. They're not old, well, they are old enemies, but how they've basically modernized them. I think it's pretty cool how they've done that.
Spotted some hostiles. Looks like a fight.
Watch it.
Help. So, you know she didn't just join the fine Tanalor, right?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Whatever you say, Cal.
Well, isn't it obvious how she kisses him?
Hey, BD, a little help?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
A turbo lift.
Lucro Hulk, cool.
Inside.
Let me get a closer look. Yeah, it's Z.
Where does it go?
Control tower.
Then that's our target. I see a problem. Down there.
Droids.
We've seen worse. Check out those AATs. I've got a plan. Hey, Kyle, to the right. See that? So I figure I make some noise, draw them away, you slip by. Regroup at the turbo lift. What do you think?
It's risky.
We passed risky a while back. Good luck.
You too.
Oh, we're not losing you as well, pal. So that'll be a stupid move. Okay.
Ship won't fly, but there's a hangar full of craft.
An army, all ours, ready to scour this planet for my lost master.
The origins of purpose. Within the newly claimed Lucra Hulk, Upar and Ravis take stock of the army that they have uncovered and what ends they could achieve with it. Okay. That's how we do it.
I'll signal.
What signal?
Trust me, you won't miss it.
What is it? No, they haven't.
You've been lost as well, my friend.
Force is with me.
Lucra Hulk Core.
He knows how to make an entrance.
Slink off before you...
Loctite.
You that'll make it to fight him.
Shush. That's
Can't
locked.
open it.
Alright. Mate, imagine if I glitched onto that. It's not going to happen though, unfortunately. See, that's where we're meant to go. If Cal runs out of block stamina, he will be temporarily stunned and vulnerable. Wrong. I'm going to take you out, mate.
Check it out, BD. Prior wreck.
Roger, roger.
Fuck's sake.
I'm pretty hurt.
So that'll be for the next time when we can obviously destroy whatever that thing is that we are not able to use yet.
Now to test my work. Droid, kill them.
Roger, roger.
Look at my works. Upon reprogramming the Lucra Hulk's army to serve him, Ravis then sought to test whether his work had been fully successful.
Eyes on the target. Only the weak flee. I don't think so.
Making new friends?
Good to see you.
Likewise. Does anyone need a hammer that size?
Doesn't need it anymore. Couldn't find a way to the turbo lift.
You didn't even get a hit on me, pal. Bedlam Smasher. Their attacks are powerful but slow, leaving brief openings for you to attack. Be patient, cautious, and quick on your feet. While easy to outrun, beware of the leaping slam attack they may use from a distance. The Bedlam Raiders are the first of Ravis, a brute force army designed to destroy. Nothing represents this better than the Bedlam Smasher, a heavily clad warrior armed with a massive electro hammer. The Bedlam Smasher attacks with slow swings of their weapon, but each brutal blow, if it connects, is certain to devastate their target. That's why I didn't allow you to hit me, pal.
Let's look for one together.
Unstoppable as ever, BD. That's how it's done.
Okay. So I have an idea of what we're meant to do. There we go.
Hey, check this out. Would you wire it up? I've got an idea.
Okay. Now what? Not bad.
Good job, bud. That's going to be a new shortcut again. Can tell by the kind of pole it is.
What are these buildings?
Technical term is yurts. Living quarters. Saw them on Merrick 9. You never seen so many yurts.
Living quarters. We're in deep now.
Yurt. So yurt is a rudimentary habitation that can be surprisingly comfortable despite being little more than a canvas placed over load-bearing poles. The nomadic planet of Mareg IX was known to yurt aficionados as a shining example of the form.
Good. Soon you will serve a new master.
A new master. Within the abandoned Lucra Hulk, Ravis found himself a dormant army. All he needed to do was reprogram it to serve him.
I need to clear my mind.
Okay, and this is where we were before. So we've opened a new shortcut. Yurt Barracks. Unlucky, pal.
Raiders have gotten pretty cozy here.
Bedlam Raider Yurt. As a droid battleship, a Lucra Hulk class battleship lacked the need for comfort. However, the Bedlam Raiders are requiring habitation, fashioned a crude but livable village within the ship's superstructure. I was just making sure that my For some reason I thought my stream wasn't working.
We'll need some living space. Homes.
Homes?
Sure. You never been to Marek 9?
Location is everything. Though it was never built for creature comfort, the Raiders were nevertheless determined to transform the Lucre Hulk into a space they could live as well as wage war. No, you either have one or the other, pal. Can we not jump up to that now? Must be a way to get up there. No, we obviously can't jump.
All this talk about Jedi. When do we actually get a fight one?
Whatever quirks are going on in your Lion's droid, they make for some interesting delusions of grandeur.
Delusions of grandeur? I don't even know the meaning of the word.
Got some company, and it isn't friendly.
I'll never break.
What a savage move. Okay, what are you hiding back here? I'm guessing we need that platform to go down there with you. Never mind, we don't need it.
Yeah, toss them. Ravis only wants the intact ones.
Hold on. Give me that.
One man is drunk. For his new purpose, Ravis forged an army of droids and raiders. Discarding those of no use to him, others, however, saw potential in the broken parts left behind.
Nice find.
Grip Enforcer. Let me just go over here.
Enemies nearby.
Time to fight.
Die! Die!
Okay, and that's where we're meant to go. It's really difficult to actually figure out which one's the actual path and which one's like the side path.
Slow up. Enemies nearby.
You see that?
Too easy.
Just think, killing the Jedi means nothing can
Looks
stop us.
valuable.
Stop Ravis.
Why don't I hang on to that for you?
Nice try.
Good catch.
You're in the here and now. Fight, Griffin. Save the preaching for later. I am choosing to ignore your
So obviously if we wanted to go into that, we would need to fight one of these, but we can't get into that, I don't think. And we can't jump on top of that. Okay. So we're going to have to leave this for now. Because again, we haven't got that skill yet. And it's coming up as a red symbol with a crop. Well, it's got a circle with the line in, which means no entry.
Got some company, and it isn't friendly.
That was some bullshit. No, it's my fault, actually.
I'm with you, Cal.
Getting me won't stop us.
Light him up. About time.
Trophy earned, you've got a friend.
Oh, can't yet. Your mark, Kestis.
Up here. Just like a bounty.
Stay back.
I get it.
Not afraid, pal.
Once we get through this, I can finally rest.
You've got a fucking jetpack, of course you have. Right. Now that they're all taken care of.
Can you get that down?
Consider it done.
Okay, that's the next area, so let's check out.
Cut the throat down just for you.
So again, an area we can't use, which I'm assuming would lead up to that Force Essence, which we've seen while we were getting, well, when we were higher up. There's our shortcut.
Enemy's close.
Suffer for invading our home. More toys, more.
On me.
A little longer.
There will be no mercy for you. Tear them apart. Leave nothing but scraps.
Won't know what hit him. Need a target, Cal.
Okay, you got me that time. Fair play to you.
I will not yield to you.
Oh, fair play, dude. Oh, never mind. You still damaged him, though.
I'm on to you.
I thought you killed him at first, because every time I was
I don't
hitting
think
him,
they like us.
it wasn't damaging him. But he was knocked down. Of course he was.
do you think those other compasses went missing?
My credits are on Santari Cree.
No kidding. If she sent Z to that Bacta tank, maybe there's more to this story.
Don't think we can slice that.
Yeah, that's another one of those things in the future that we... Well, hang on a second.
I need a stim, buddy.
What does that do exactly? Ah, okay. Body Enforcer, so we are able to do that. We just need to find one of them and we need to make this go green. Now we know what we're doing with that. That's interesting. Well, at least we do have the skills to do that.
So we rescue Z, get out of here, find Tanalor, and then... what?
I'm just taking it day by day.
Maybe figure something out with Merrin?
She's got her path, I've got mine.
Yeah, I've heard Jedi avoid attachment, but...
That's right.
Just don't forget who you really are.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means trust your heart. Things are only getting worse out there. Life is precious. And so is happiness.
I wish it were that simple.
It is that simple. If you see a future with Merrin, embrace it.
I don't understand. I can't just... Boat. Hey, clankers! Over here. A little further. Perfect.
Thanks. I'll look for another way around. You find that droid. And stay alive.
Okay, now we've actually done the right thing this time without getting ahead of ourselves. Okay.
This isn't very inviting. I don't think anyone's been back here in a while, buddy. The droids from the Force Ray. Okay, not that way then.
Fucking hell. No, for a fact something's gonna come out in a
Z to get what
second.
he wants. He's obsessed. We shouldn't have left her at the outpost. We have to get her back.
They're playing with us on this. Gotta be.
Jedi.
You're a bull bot. There it is.
What do you want with that?
That's Dagon's orders. This is for me.
Oh, damn.
Nice one, BD.
Trophy in Skywalker.
They're onto us. We have to get out of here now. That was clever.
Sometimes the solution to a problem lies in how it's framed. Always consider the situation from multiple angles.
There's our new skill that we are able to do. Hold R1 and then triangle, use lift to open the gate. We are now able to do that.
Always giving me a new perspective, eh, Seer? I'm good, buddy. Let's go.
Generator underbelly. It's saying that I can use a skill. I see. Serpent's Bite. Hold square through the flurry to execute a strong final overhead swing. Very nice. It's because I unlocked that last skill that was 2 skill points. So I think that's pretty cool as well with the game, is that the higher up it goes, it's not automatically going to be higher skill points. You know, it's just going to be 2 open an area, it'll be 2 skill points, then there could be 1. The next one could be like 1 skill point, the next one could be like 3 skill points after that, and then it could go down again. So that looks pretty cool to me.
Landing hydraulics. We're a long way down.
Okay. So to lift it and then to lower it.
We need the tuner back. Gives them access to everything Kree locked down. What's that, bud?
Landing hydraulics. A Lucre Hulk class battleship is designed so the central sphere can detach and land independently. As such, the core is equipped with several massive landing struts, the gigantic hydraulics of which take up a large chunk of the core's interior.
mess. Leaking pipes, exposed wires, a recipe for disaster.
Shut up, man.
Maintenance path should get us topside, I think.
There's nothing we've missed, I don't think.
I went on the raiders by bringing in your head. You're done for, Jedi. You can't escape this place.
See you later, pal. There's our shortcut. I didn't... Hang on. There we go.
Interesting.
Was that a side path then? Okay.
Who's this then? Oh, not good. Scuzzer. Someone help me!
Target is vulnerable. Oh, don't look so nervous.
Shut up, buddy. Oh, I think you're wrong there, mate.
Now, if I just... There. Sorry, old droid, but I promise you're gonna live on.
A droid reborn. To the talented and determined mechanic, even a wrecked droid can find a new purpose. A gun platform can be fashioned, for instance, from a droideca's pneumatic blaster arms. Oh, for fuck's sake. I really have to go through all that again. For fuck's sake. Well, at least we know where we're going now.
Take that!
Another priorite shard. Happy days. Pythopix.
So this is how everything is still operational.
Power generator. We killed someone called Pythopix. The lower levels of a Lucre Hulk core house landing logistics and power generation. Though they were likely disabled during the ship's landing, it seems that Ravis or some resourceful raider has coaxed the systems back to life, powering the ship once more. All right. Can we not scan who this is? Nope. Okay then.
Ravis gave us specific instructions. Hold here, let nobody through. And when exactly did Ravis put you in charge? You're brave to cross up. I wasn't done tormenting him. I figured that.
Fuck's sake. There we go. Managed to make it. Slice BX Droid's open data bank for more information. Okay, so we can hack into them. Cool. Alright, and we open that whole area up.
Bode? Bode, can you hear me? Must be out of range. Or they're jamming our comms. I'm sure he's okay. But for now, we have to go it alone.
That's the next area. Okay.
Maybe we can get to that turbo lift now.
Another box. Got new photo receptors. Sorry guys, I did miss that one. My stream's a little bit delayed. So that's why I was looking.
Centauri, your work is unparalleled. But sending a droid instead of facing me yourself, such cowardice.
A small price to pay for her sparing your life.
Tell me, did the Jedi's death satisfy you?
He escaped.
All those years of incarceration dull your edge.
Sharp enough to see the Jedi might be your equal.
Say it again and I'll cut out your tongue.
It'll grow back. Dagon, listen. The Jedi is a threat.
Not now that we have this.
I already duplicated the device's frequencies. We can now access any site she sealed.
Well done, Ravis. You, activate the forest array. Go to the Shattered Moon. I know where Centauri hid the last compass.
Dagon. After you have it, I will consider my oath to you fulfilled.
What then, old friend?
The galaxy has changed. There are many wars, but little honor to be won from them.
Once we are on Tanalorr, perhaps we can dream up a new war. You and I.
Perhaps. Before I go, do you want me to scrap the droid?
No. Centauri must have purged the droid's memory bank. Has no knowledge of the compass. I will tear it down to the bolts and reprogram it to serve me as it once served her.
Okay. Nice little snack session while we were looking or watching that cutscene. Okay, is it the Gendai or the Jedi? I'm going to go for the Jedi. The Jedi are a species about which little is known. What is understood, however, is that they do not seem to age and die as other organics do, and that they are mostly amorphous, being no more than a huge mass of nerves. They are nearly indestructible and only die when their core nerves are severed or their bodies are utterly and completely destroyed. Ah! Every time, man.
Z's close.
Forward control tower.
The commander's gone. The ship's coming apart. Detach the sphere. Do it now.
Emergency landing. The Lucre Hulk primacy, having entered the Cabot system too close to the abyss, began being pulled apart by the gravitational forces. In a last-ditch move, the remaining bridge crew detached the core, planning to emergency land on the planet below. Oh shit. I didn't know this was an elevator, to be honest with you.